Hello my friends, welcome, happy, holy crap it's cold outside, aka welcome to Minnesota, aka happy Valentine's Day. I am here to get ready for a date on Valentine's Day? What is life? What is, I don't know. Ask me when the last time I celebrated Valentine's Day was. I mean, aside from getting really excited for a card and chocolates being sent to me out in Boston from my mom and dad, I never celebrate Valentine's Day. I mean, it's a commercial holiday, let's be honest here. And I think most of us would agree and say, you know, it's silly, blah, blah, blah. I'm fully in that camp. But my guy, like, things are not like official, but like at the same time I feel like the only time that things ever get official in terms of relationships is like in middle school and high school, when you like literally ask someone like, do you want to be my girlfriend? Do you want to be my boyfriend? Do you want to go out? You know, when you're an adult, it's more just like, do we want to put labels on it? We don't need to put labels on it, but like at the same time, I'm sitting here and I'm like, I mean, I'm not seeing anybody else. Are you seeing anybody else? But I don't want to ask because I don't want to put pressure on it, and I don't want to, you know, just, it's like, you also don't want to scare the person off and blah, blah, blah. But like, I just have a feeling, you know, things are just, people have always told me, you know, when it's right, things are just easy. And that's how things are feeling for me with this relationship, whatever it is, with my guy who will remain nameless. We will continue to call him B since I met him off of Bumble B. See, it's cute, right? Next to his name in my phone, I have the bumblebee emoji. It's cute, right? I don't know. But like, I don't know, we are seeing each other and I feel like we are just on the same page with absolutely everything. We have been going out pretty much every single weekend except for, I think, 1 week. Well, first there was Christmas and then there was me being sick from the possible and probable mold toxicity that I am experiencing. If any of you watched that video of mine where I gave you an update on my life and all that sort of stuff, because I took a little break from the tube of you, aka me, aka YouTube, and I was just telling you guys I didn't know that I was dealing with this mold thing. I mean, I had a suspicion because I told you guys, you know, there was a mildewy smell in my closet, and I showed you guys pictures of water damage in my bathroom, and a lot of you guys were like, Cassie, your symptoms are like spot on exactly what mold toxicity is. So I looked it up and I'm like, curses! But also it's like nice to have answers, and I've got a little bit more of a fire under my butt to like go and talk to the landlord, leasing people, whatever their title is, and just be like, you're actually affecting my health, like, let's deal with this. But I'm also the kind of person where I like, it's not that I avoid confrontation, but if I don't have to, I would rather not. You get what I mean? And so like, I don't want to be that, pardon my language, but like that bitchy tenant, like, oh, that single white girl, and she's just complaining all the time, you know? Well, and I'm not complaining all the time. I've complained once since living here, you know, however many, 6 months ago? Since last September, it is now February, and I've complained once about a dog. I mean, granted, it was like a few times complaining about this dog before things were actually taken care of, but like, that's the only complaint. Otherwise, I'm just like, I don't know. I've always worked in customer service, and so I know what it's like to be on that other end when it's, you just are working for the big guy, you know? And so like, I don't want to go and complain to somebody who it's not their fault, you know? Like, but I don't want to ruin their day by being like, this apartment is killing me. I think that's an exaggeration, and I obviously wouldn't word it like that, but you know what I'm saying? I just don't want to be that downer of a person and cause trouble. Like, I don't want to be the story that this person brings home to tell their spouse or significant other or cat or dog at the end of the night, you know? Like, oh, listen to this. Listen to what I had to put up with today. I don't want to be that person. So that is where I'm at with this whole situation. And normally I don't know if it's depression talking or like if it's, I just don't know. But like when it comes to my health, I'm just kind of like, whatever, like what will be will be. But the fact that this could be affecting my cats, nay. This will not do. My cats better not be suffering because of this mold problem that I am fairly positive must be going on. I just like, you don't get taught this in school, like what to do when you are renting and you have a problem, a health problem. Like, where do you go? Who do you talk to? What are your rights? Blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Call me ignorant or whatever you want, but I just straight up don't. So like, I'm trying to look into it and figure out how best to go about all of this. Thank you guys for alerting me, because literally I didn't even think, I mean, it's not that I didn't think about it. I just, to me, it's like, in my head, it was more like, you know, if you have a mold problem, you see like black mold all over your walls. But for me, I don't see any mold, so it didn't, I don't know how to put it. But either way, it's really nice to kind of be able to be like, oh my gosh, all of these symptoms, that's what's happening. It's not that I'm about to get a cold, it's that I'm being slowly poisoned. Likely, anyways. So, hi, happy Valentine's Day. Fun, right? You would think I'd be on here talking about love and all these sorts of things, but like, I think I've mentioned on many of my dating get ready with me's, it's one of those things where it's like, dates are just normal days. You know, it's Friday, it's a work day for most people. So like, this guy, he's gonna be getting off of work and we're gonna be meeting up like we usually do, and we're gonna go get some dinner. Oh, I got a big old zit in the crease of my nose, my god. Thankfully, I've already got foundation on and stuff, so I'm not gonna pick at it. Yay! But yeah, we're gonna go out to eat. We were able to find somewhere that wasn't already booked because we both, you know, said, yeah, let's get together next Friday, last weekend after our date. And neither of us were like, yeah, next Friday, it's Valentine's Day. Both of us were just like, okay, great, we're both free on Friday, let's get together. And then looking into it, it's like, oops. But not oops. You know what I mean? But so we are doing what I'm pretty sure a lot of people are doing for Valentine's Day, which is going out to eat and then going to a movie. More specifically, the Birds of Prey movie, which I'm really excited about. Apparently it's been getting some bad reviews, which is unfortunate. I mean, at least the commercials look awesome, and I'm not expecting a masterpiece or anything from the movie, but it looked like fun. I love the whole Joker, Harley Quinn story. Margot, is it Robbie? She's a great actress. I love the costumes from what I've seen, so I'm excited. I think it'll be a good movie. Things are just going good with me and B. I'm trying my darndest to like let my walls down and open up as best I can and, you know, have a relationship. And I feel like so far so good. I think this is technically our 7th date. Had our first kiss on our 6th date, which it all, like I said, it's just been developing very naturally and nicely. We get along, as I said, got a lot in common. Apparently, you know who you are if you're watching this, but apparently one of his roommate's friends knows me through my videos, which is crazy. Apparently on the weekend when I couldn't go out because I wasn't feeling well, which was, what, 2 weekends ago? He, as he should have, wasn't gonna let that ruin his weekend, and so he went out with his roommate and friends and stuff. They went to I think it was like a winter carnival or winter something or another here in the cities, and I don't know, somehow it got brought up, his love life, his dating life, whatever you're gonna want to call it. And one of the girls, I think it was a girl that was with him, like I said, was like, oh my god, I know her, or like I know of her. So hi, whoever you are. I really do. It's one of those things where it's like, I get it. I make YouTube videos, like, people that I don't know about me. Yeah? It's a very strange phenomenon that, like, you guys can know me so well through my videos, and I have no idea who you are. For the most part. It's crazy, right? And cool. It's a really neat thing. Because obviously I'm that way with some YouTubers that I watch fairly religiously, that I like know a lot about them and I feel like we're friends even though they have no idea who I am, you know? It's a strange and wonderful thing that the internet has created. At least I think so. Yeah, it's one of those things, Valentine's Day, where it's like, also, I'm like, am I supposed to, because we're not like, we haven't known each other that long and like we're not officially dating, whatever that means. And so I don't know, like, am I supposed to, I mean, none of this is gonna happen, like it's too late, but am I supposed to like get him something or like a card or like, I don't know. I feel like if we were in an established relationship or like if at this point next year we're still going out, I would do something for Valentine's. You get what I'm saying? But it's just so fresh, but like I would feel so horrible. I have no idea what his thoughts are and what he's thinking. Is he gonna get me something? I don't know. Like he doesn't have to. Like that's not, I don't know, there's all of the, that's what I hate, these types of stupid commercialized holidays where you feel an expectation when in reality, why can't we just, I don't know. Either way, Valentine's is nice in the sense that we have an excuse to celebrate people in our lives that we love. It's true. But also, there is no need to feel bad if you do not have a romantic Valentine on Valentine's Day. If anything, I almost think those are the lucky ones, because then you don't have any expectations. You can just order yourself a freaking pizza, watch a movie, snuggle with your fur babies, and just have a jolly good time on your own. I mean, that's coming from a most of the time introvert, so like, to me that sounds like a lovely evening. Really. But, I mean, I know to some people it's a lonely holiday. Valentine's. I just think that's a bummer, you know? Any holiday that makes people feel bad, that's a bummer. But yeah, how are you guys? You guys should let me know. Obviously by the time you all are watching this, Valentine's has come and gone for the year 2020. Y'all should let me know in the comments down below what you did for your Valentine's Day. And did you enjoy yourself? I sure hope you did. As I said, regardless of whether or not you had a romantic Valentine. And hey, if anything, get romantic with yourself. We all need, or I feel like most of us in the world need a little more self-love in our lives. And whatever self-love means to you, you go for it. There's nothing wrong with a little self-indulgence from time to time, if you get what I am saying. I also have no idea what I'm doing with my makeup. I mean, I feel like I'm gonna do it pretty normal. And when I say that, I mean in terms of how I'm gonna do my eyeshadow, because clearly I had an idea. Oh my goodness, that was not according to plan. Excuse you, brow gel. I really like this Benefit product, but it's a baby sample and the wand is just a little too close to the cap. I wish it was longer and skinnier somehow. I'm sure in the full-size version it's a bit easier and more pleasant to use. But brows. It's like, I don't want to be so obvious in my makeup, like, hey, it's Valentine's Day, but at the same time I just feel like I should be using purples and pinks. So boo-hoo. So me. I'm gonna go into Are You Kidding Me? I'm using this Violet Voss Pro palette. Please tell me you can hear that. You can hear that dog, right? It was so good for a minute. In terms of they quieted their dog down, whoever owns this dog, and then this past like month, out the window. No more. So frustrating. But hey, that's life. I think I'm slowly getting used to it. Also, just like a quick aside / just a really quick thank you to you guys for being so freaking awesome and nice to me in that update video that I did just about needing a break and having taken a break here on YouTube. I am so appreciative that you guys are understanding. It's just, yeah, it's really nice for people to validate what you're feeling, and it's hard enough for me to be able to say that I deserve rest, you know, and a break and time off, whatever you want to say. So for you all to just kind of echo that thought and just validate that creator burnout is super duper real, especially when you deal with clinical depression and seasonal depression, all that. Just, it's very nice, and I want you guys to know that I appreciate you so freaking much. Like, words will never begin to explain how appreciative I am to have this little family here on YouTube. Because, like, to me, you know, a lot of the stuff that I was talking about that in that video, I'm just like, oh, it's so trivial, this and that. Like, I feel so dumb even not complaining, but just like telling you guys what's going on and that it's stressing me out. Like, I just feel so silly even saying that. And so for you guys to be like, Cassie, no, like any of us, if we had all that on our plate, we would be stressing. And like, that just, again, it's that validation. I appreciate it. Thank you. Please tell me I'm not the only one that goes into doing their eye makeup and you're like, I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just picking colors that I'm like, yeah, that looks good. And then I'm just putting it somewhere in my lid space. Please, please tell me I'm not alone in this method. Whew, it's a lot more neon. Kind of matches my salt lamp back there. And here we have it, my friends. We were getting to that point where, do I really have anything else to talk about other than, wow, yellow balance? A little better? Either way. We were getting to that point where I didn't have too much else to talk about with you all, and also to the point where, you know, mascara and liner, I can't talk when I do these things. So here is the completed makeup look. I did some kind of sparkly metallic liner as well as a sheer pink lip, one of my favorite lipsticks ever. I really need to buy it in bullet form. I'm almost out of my little sample. Yeah, I did some metallic-y light baby pink in my waterline, a super healthy dose of mascara as always, and yeah, overall this is the look. I'm happy with it. Like I said, I didn't want it to be like overtly hi Valentine's Day, but you know, a little wink and a nod to the holiday here. So I guess, do you guys want to see what I'm wearing? Maybe? Sure. What I was thinking is a dress. I love this dress. Oh, actually, maybe not. I forgot about the fluttery sleeves because I would need to wear a cardigan with it. The cardigan might just bunch weird. I don't want to dress like too fancy though. We'll give it a try. Then I was gonna wear this cardigan with it. So it worked out. I ended up being really super tricky and tucking the sleeves up through my bra to secure it down, and so now it just looks like I'm kind of wearing a tank top dress. So innovation for you, right? Now I'm just putting on some cat socks. Oh, sexy. Come on, boots. Oh, success. Look at this sleepy angel. Look at this sleepy angel. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Are you looking at your brother? Hi. You guys be good to each other tonight, okay? Fig, don't bug him too much, okay? There, so can we kind of see the completed look? Nice long cardigan, cute dress, some metal studded tights and boots. Yeah, feeling cute. Got my cute little fat cat necklace on. Ready to go. He's a good one, Mr. Grinch. I don't know why that's... Anyways. Hi, I'm home. 'Twas a good night. We went to a fun, like, make your own Mongolian grill type place, you know, where you just load up a bowl and then they saute it on the big monstrous fryers, and, you know, just talked and caught up and went to see the movie. The movie was good. It was corny. It was really corny. But the action choreography was, oh my god, so cool, so unrealistic, but like, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the movie, and I enjoyed my company. So yeah, happy Valentine's Day, my friends. As I don't know. I'm sure I said in this video. I definitely said in my Instagram post from tonight. But, you know, whether you have romantic love or not, Valentine's Day is just another day. And I just hope that you were able to spend it treating yourself well and showing yourself some self-love, whether you have someone else to give love to or not. So, I am going to wash up, go to bed. I just wanted to be able to sign off here, say hello and good night, and just wish you all well. Definitely, as I'm pretty sure I asked in the beginning of the video, let me know how you spent your Valentine's Day this year in the comments down below. You can also let me know if you enjoyed this video by giving it a thumbs up down below. I would really appreciate it. And if you are new here, hey, hi, hello, how are you? You can go ahead and subscribe. You can tippity tap that notification bell down below. Become a member of my casserole family here on my channel. I'd love to have you here. And as always, I just hope you guys are all doing well. And until next time, just stay well until then. Bye!